Welcome to the Family Review Show.
Today we're interviewing BeckBroJack. So today we have a super special show for you guys because not only do we have one of Luke and Haley's favorite YouTubers ever, but we have one of the biggest YouTubers in the world. Luke, why don't you introduce our guest today?
BeckBroJack.
What's going on, guys?
Welcome to the show, BeckBroJack.
Nothing.
Happy to be here.
All right, so Luke and Haley put together some questions for you. And go ahead, Luke. You want to start off with your first one?
Hit me with it.
Go ahead, Luke.
What made you want to start YouTubing?
That's a good question. I get asked that a decent bit. So I started way back when I was 13, 14 years old. I was playing Minecraft with my cousin. And I also played with my little brother, too. And we all kind of decided we were going to, create this YouTube thing. And it kind of just over time, grew and grew as we just made videos together. But it was really just because, we all love playing video games together. And that's kind of how it all got started.
That's kind of how we got started, right? Luke and I would just be playing Minecraft, and it's such a fun game. All right, Haley, do you want to ask the next
Might as well not record it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
What's your favorite thing about YouTubing?
Favorite thing? There's a ton of awesome things, as I'm sure you guys know. My favorite thing is just that I get to, first off, that it's a job. That is the coolest thing ever. Second thing is that I get to, make content about literally anything that I want, that I can think of. So I think that's my favorite thing is just the ability to, make something different each and every day and then have people actually watch it and enjoy it and give feedback. I think that's my favorite part.
What was your first video that got a lot of views?
Oh, that's a tough one. So it was a while ago. My first video, I remember I think I was 14 or 15. But I used to do a ton of mod reviews. I would watch, Scottish Minecraft, Ant Venom, the Yogscast. They would all review these crazy mods. So I thought, me being a 14-year-old, I could do it too. And I did a mod showcase on this instant structures mod because personally I'm a terrible builder. So I would just install this mod and then it would just build the structures for you. And I think that got maybe 100,000 views in a couple months. And I thought at the time, that's insane. That is the craziest thing ever. And I am now a YouTuber.
That's so many, especially for a young kid. That's great.
I was freaking out. I was telling my parents, I was telling everybody, this is it. I made it.
Yeah. How cool is that to for all your friends?
Okay, so
it was a little bit, strange at first because they all didn't necessarily play Minecraft. It was just me, my cousin, and my brother who was younger than me. So they kind of all didn't necessarily, they weren't involved as much as, I was and my cousin was, but he was my best friend at the time. So he was super stoked and he had his own channel too. And we just kept pumping out videos. But yeah, all my friends were just they would watch YouTube, but they didn't understand it at first. But over time now, yeah, they're all you're famous and it's crazy.
what is your favorite video you ever made?
Favorite one ever? That changes a decent bit. There was one video I made probably a week or two back. It was just a little bit different than my normal video. I did a question and answer with my younger sister and brother, actually right here in this room.
Mm-hmm.
And that was pretty cool. It changed it up a little bit. It was an in real life video, which I haven't really done before. So yeah, that was probably my most recent favorite video.
Haley loved seeing your sister, by the way.
Yeah, my sister's amazing.
What does an average workday look like for you, and how long does each video take?
Definitely a great question. So, obviously most people don't think it, takes tons of time to actually, produce content. A lot of people think, you play video games for 15, 20 minutes and then just call it a day. But normally workday starts anywhere from 8 to 9. I'll plan out an idea. I have a huge spreadsheet of, different videos I could make or I think would do well. But yeah, normally starts then. I'll get an idea going. I'll plan for it, set it up for an hour or two. And then normally I now have thumbnail people because, I'm cool. But I'll have them start working on the thumbnail for the day. And I'll record the video, which normally takes an hour to 2. I'll edit it down into 15 minutes. and that normally takes another 2 hours. So normally a work day is anywhere from like 4 to 8 hours normally, depending on the project for that day.
What a cool life, huh? I mean,
Yeah,
who would
it's
have
cool.
thought
It
that?
definitely.
Yeah.
This was my like dream, but I never thought, this is where I would be. My 14-year-old self, this was like the dream for me, but I never would have thought, I actually would have made it into reality, which is like super cool still to think about.
I mean, 1.5 million subscribers. Like how do you process that?
I don't normally a number that big, just it doesn't calculate for me. So I don't know. I'm just still like the same, kid I was 5-10 years ago. I just love playing video games and I just think it's super fun. I mean, not now it's a little bit more like businessy X, but I like that part too a lot. So kind of just it mends well together for me.
That's amazing. Congratulations. Like that's
Thanks so
so
much.
cool.
Yeah.
How did you come up with the YouTube name BeckBroJack? And did you have anything else you considered?
My name, it's super simple. You're gonna laugh when you hear about it. It's just my name, and then I put bro in the middle. So my name's Jack, my last name's Beck, and then I'm a bro, so I mashed them together, and that's pretty much all there is to it. There was gonna be another name though. So I was talking about my like cousin and my younger brother. So we were gonna be like a conglomerate channel where we would all upload to like the same channel. We were gonna be Beck Bros Entertainment. And that kind of just didn't pan out. So I was just like, all right, I'll make it BeckBroJack. It's not too different from that. And it kind of just worked out over time.
Not counting Minecraft, what's your favorite video game?
Great question. So I do play tons of Minecraft, obviously. Favorite game other than that? It changes a decent bit, but I play a lot of Rocket League. I don't know if you guys have played that. I've probably put like 1,000 hours into it, but I don't think I would ever make videos on it.
Who is your favorite YouTuber?
Favorite like current YouTuber?
Sure.
I'm a big tech guy, so I watch a lot of Marquez Brownlee, like an obnoxious amount, and also Unbox Therapy. I just love like keeping up with the latest tech and tech news and what Elon Musk is doing. So surprisingly enough, those are like my favorite types of channels.
What's your favorite food to eat?
Cookies, 100% chocolate chip cookies. People think it's fake, but like those are my favorite things in the world. Chocolate chip cookies and/or like my favorite meal is probably like a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich.
Same.
Delicious.
It's my go-to.
White
Favorite,
chocolate
the first one.
cookies.
You like white chocolate cookies?
White
Yeah.
chocolate's good too. I like anything with chocolate and some like cookie dough in there.
White chocolate.
Luke has been wondering this question forever. Go ahead, Luke.
Sure.
Why did you name your cow Bessie?
I think I made Bessie like 2 years ago. I don't really remember like the thought process behind it. I feel like I just saw it somewhere on TV, but like I just thought it was such a funny name. You kind of think of like an old cow as like just an old Bessie, and old Bessie was pretty reliable, and I just made her into this like crazy scientist cow, even though Bessie's the most like generic name for a cow. So I thought it was pretty funny.
Do you have any real pets?
Of course. So when I was younger, I wanted to be a zoologist, marine biologist even. Like I have a weird obsession with animals. But over the years, I've had a dog to start out when I was born. I always grew up with a dog. I had hermit crabs from the time I was able to like walk around. Then moved on to guinea pigs. I had 3 guinea pigs. I had a turtle at one point. I currently right now have a bearded dragon right next to me. And I also have another dog. And I had a bird at one point too. So yeah, I've had a small zoo over the years.
That's what these guys want. Luke wants a duck now.
I want to be a duck.
He's like,
I'm open to all animals, honestly.
What's your favorite Minecraft mob?
Tough one. I really like the Ender Dragon a lot. I think it's super cool. But obviously, you guys probably know I mod the game like a ton. So I love, taming the Ender Dragon using mods. I love dragons. I love dinosaurs. Those are probably like my 3 favorite like types of mobs that I play with.
Luke loved the dinosaur, the T-Rex one. Like
Yeah.
he wants a T-Rex now.
Those are my favorite things. I used to play Zoo Tycoon a lot and would just like I would get the dinosaurs in there and just have a huge dinosaur farm.
If you could add anything to Minecraft, what would it be?
So like standard, if you could add anything to the regular Minecraft game.
Oh, there's so much. There's so many things. Just more animals, honestly. I mean, you could probably guess that for me, but any new animals, I'm all for it. I love it. something supposedly, I guess like a dragon would be cool, or dinosaurs even. I think would just like it would fit so well, just like a bigger Minecraft animal. Because right now there's nothing like super big, a polar bear, I guess. But yeah, just something, a bigger Minecraft animal, an elephant. I don't know. Just spitballing here.
Well, listen, Mojang is listening, so they might steal some of those ideas for the next updates.
That's fine. I'm with it. I'm for it.
What's the coolest thing you ever seen in Minecraft?
Made.
Made. Coolest thing I've ever seen in Minecraft. Probably my one friend. He's really, really good at building. He makes stuff all the time. But the coolest thing I've ever made, it's tough. It's probably, I'm not that great of a builder. It took me like a year to build my house. So it's probably just like my world in general, the world that I like slowly kind of work on each and every day with each video. That's probably my, coolest creation that I've actually, sat down, spent like hours on myself. I have like a house, I have a farm, secret lab that, I just put a ton of time into it. And it's probably like my name to fame or whatever in terms of what I've made.
Yeah, that's what Luke and I were just talking about that. Because like, we've over the years built so many worlds and then, just like start a new one. Like we should just take one and just build it like forever.
Yeah, that's what I always used to do. And then I kind of just realized like, why not just stick to it and then see like how big and, crazy it could be. Almost like, I don't know if you guys watch Stampy Cat at all. He kind of had like his own crazy world and I kind of took inspiration from that.
Yeah.
How many Mindfair events have you been to?
Whew, too many. Probably, I've lost count. I want to say 8. I was at the first Mind Fair, like second, third. I started going when I was, I think, 18. So it was just like a super cool opportunity to travel across the United States. So I would go to pretty much every single one. What's
your favorite thing about Mindfair?
Favorite thing? Well, obviously, it's the best convention I've ever been to. I think the best thing is just meeting fans. It's just so surreal because like obviously I can't process the number of like how many people follow me and watch the videos because it's crazy to me, and it just honestly like I feel pressured almost just having that many people watch me. But it's really, really cool just to see it on like a smaller scale when people come to Mind Fair. They'll they want an autograph, they want pictures. I get to meet like hundreds of fans, which is the coolest thing ever. So I think that's the best part. Just to, like meet a ton of like cool, amazing people.
Have you ever been out somewhere and somebody recognized you, like not at a Mind Fair, just like out in public?
A couple times, yes. I don't go outside a lot, but yeah, a couple times. I was at Sky Zone one time, and somebody recognized me there, which was kind of weird, but cool at the same time.
Who inspires you the most in life?
A lot of people. If I had to pick some, I would just group together my family. They're the most diverse and just well-educated people. My mom is just the hardest worker ever. My sister, I don't know if you guys know this, went through cancer, and that is just extremely inspirational to me, how she was able to pull through that. And yeah, just my entire family in general just motivates me and inspires me.
What advice do you have for small YouTubers and people thinking of starting a YouTube channel?
Just do it. I tell this to so many people, just start somewhere. Just get it going, make a video. It's not going to be, the most well-done video. If you go back and watch like other YouTubers, their first videos, they're not the best. So like, just start, just get to it, figure out how to start and just stick with it. That was like the biggest thing for me, where I would make a couple of videos every like month or two, and then I would stop. And then when I actually like stayed consistent to it and did it, every couple times a week, and I started doing it daily, that's where you start to see growth come in. So I tell people just to start and then try and stick to it and just have fun with it. Do it with friends. It makes it even more fun. But yeah, discipline is key.
That's really great advice. Like people say that all the time. It's like just do it. Just have fun with it. Like it's like Don't do it to be famous. Do it to have fun. And
yeah, I never thought. Well, like literally, my first video, I remember me and my cousin were like, "Yo, we could be famous one day," and we were obviously just joking, but that you put that into reality once you just start. You never know.
What is something you wish you knew when you first started YouTubing?
There's a lot, honestly. The one thing is, I guess the whole consistency thing. I never would have thought that, that's how you can grow on YouTube, even if you don't make the best content. But like, if you just do it each and every day, like day in and day out, that's what I slowly realized over time, which I wish I knew from the start, because it would have saved me a ton of time and I would have learned quicker too of like how to make better videos how to make better thumbnails, titles, etc. So I wish I knew just the more you do it, the better you would get at it.
What's something people would be surprised to know about you?
Good question. I'm a pretty open book. I'm pretty much the same person I am on the videos. I guess just that I had a ton of animals. A lot of people don't know that about me. And also, I don't live with my family anymore. A lot of people think that, I'm like a 16-year-old just because I have a baby face. So I'm actually almost 21 years old now. So yeah, those are like two things, I guess.
Do you get asked that a lot?
Yep. At the Mind Fairs, people and like parents will be like, "Oh, like how old are you?" And I say 20, and they're like, "Wait, what?" And they're baffled.
Is there anything else you want the fans to know?
I mean, I tell this to everybody I meet at Mind Fair, just how appreciative I am. It's insane to me that this has become like a career path, and it's a viable option for me. And just that, honestly, like I love each and every person that watches the videos. Without you guys, there would be no me. Without me, there would be no you guys. So I love that, whole relationship of, you guys watch the videos. I get to create them. I get to watch feedback and just figure out what you guys want to see and what I think would be cool to see, and just kind of that union, the yin yang sort of. So yeah.
If you guys haven't already, please make sure you guys check out BeckBroJack. The link to his channel is in the description. So go subscribe right now. Don't wait till the end of the video. Do it right now. And Luke, do you guys want make sure you thank him so much for coming on to the show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I was looking forward to this day so much. I stayed up in my bed all night writing down the questions.
That is actually true. It was like 11:40 at night, and I saw his light on. I'm like, oh, he must have just like fallen asleep and left it on. I go in there. He's sitting in his bed, 11:40 at night, writing down questions.
That's the coolest thing to hear.
Like these guys, they've been asking me every night, like, how many more sleeps until BeckBroJack? How many more? How many more? And this morning, Luke's like, can I just go back to sleep so I can wake up and it can be time to interview him? So this means so
cool.
much to them, and we really appreciate that.
Yeah, this was super fun. Thank you guys so much for having me.
No, thank you. And if you guys haven't yet hit that like button for this video, please make sure you do so now. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button so you never miss any videos ever again. And as always, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.